Hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of EU4's Ottoman campaign. So, we finished the last episode. We actually did a minor war against the Mamluks. We had high hopes to secure more land than we actually did, but in the end we had to accept a peace treaty where we had to basically just take two provinces. Again, probably the more strategic of the two because now I have shit to use against them. So if they have armies to the east, this is pretty much where they're stuck at. I could probably punch them, beat them up, get them to retreat. Hopefully the forts in the south hold out long enough that reinforcements can arrive, but we'll have to see to find out. We also have the army maintenance down all the way to get our manpower, well, to get our money in, not our manpower reserves. Well, we're actually waiting for that to recover too, because that's been a bit of a problem. But we're also holding out for the next institution, so I probably won't do anything with the next line of tech if it pops up. We're about 2 years, well, actually probably, yeah, we're about 2 years away from it. And I'm actually going to hold out to see if I can get a hold of that or not. But we will see, because I actually want to make sure I get enough money. Now, I don't know why all these people are asking for province gains, but it's probably because they're at war with... Oh, wow, the Venetians are at war again? Well, what a shocker. Alright, so this looks like it will be fun. This crazy-ass campaign. It's going to be huge. Let's see, how are we doing up here? We're at over an 800 ducats, so we're getting there. These guys I really do want to punch, though. If I can take that, that's Crete under my control. Is the Knights allied with anybody important? Mecklenburg, Ferrara, East Frisia, Augsburg, that would all join this war. Netherlands would join on my side. How nice would it be to secure that land? But I don't think it's worth it at this point. And we also have a couple rebellions still riling up. Primarily in Theodoros. Theodoros still wanting out from Crimea. But at least we're getting our money in. I think there's enough time, and I think the institution's spreading fast enough that it's not spreading that quick. Could be better, but I think within the time frame where I get the money in this, I think we'll, yeah, it's already down to 1911. That's not bad. Whoa, wait, what? Well, that doesn't bode well. Army maintenance all the way back up. France, who are you allied with again? We have Denmark, Ottomans, Scotland, and Lorraine. We would be fighting Hungary, not a threat. Bavaria, minor country, could put up with something, but I don't see them being as much of a threat. East Frisia is up here. Where are you? I think you're there. Oh wait, there you are. Very minor, not a threat. Trier, again, minor, not a threat. Very small. And Savoy. Savoy and Austria are probably their best bets. Yes, they are. They're still the leader. Okay, the question's going to come down to is manpower reserves and army size. So, the most the Austrians can field out are 60,000 troops. In terms of, well, I'm probably just going to accept this because I got more troops than them. Wait a day. And then war enemies. Let's sit there and see. Army quality comparison. I have better army quality than Austria at this point. 5% more discipline, 4% more there. Defensiveness is better, but we have better, slightly better, about 10% more professionalism. We have much better army tradition at this point in time. So I would have to basically recall my troops north. So let's do this. See if we get a better leader. That's what I wanted. Delete them. And then what's going to happen is you guys are going to fall back here. You troops are going to head to Sofia, and then you guys are going to head to Uskip. And we're going to see what goes on. Because I still have claims on some of the Hungarian territory, so I'm assuming because I have claims on them that I might get access to it. And we just finished our last fort up in the north, so... Alright, I vote you guys are going to head here. You guys can head to Dalmatia. And then when the rear troops come in, they'll just head through to the center. That actually looks, yeah, that's Hungary's capital right there, so we can do it. A big question is should I upgrade any more of my forts? That's a tough call. You know what, let's upgrade the eastern forts. You know why? Because I feel like there's a bigger threat coming in from the Commonwealth than it is Austria at this point. Austria does have a very decent-sized unit counter, but the total limit is just not going to be worth it in the end. My troops are better disciplined, better used at this point. I could do a lot more with them. Now, it did hurt me economically a little bit, so we'll have to see how much money we get out of this war. Invest in a bigger army. I would rather actually involve base production. Good, you guys secured that. Head south. We're going to see how much of this land we still have claims on, because if we knock Austria or Hungary out, I think usually what ends up happening is the AI feels obliged to give us territory. At least for whatever we have claims on usually. So if we do it fast enough, we might actually get a couple provinces out of this war. Which I am perfectly fine with. That's more land for me and less land for Austria and Hungary. I'm actually surprised Austria never got their personal union. They almost always get that with Hungary. Hungary out. Hungary will cede... What'd they cede to me? Zeppelin. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see that province. Am I missing it? Am I blind? Am I stupid? Oh, it's the... Oh, they gave me the Slovakian territory. That's why. I thought it'd be down in the south. Okay, you guys basically all gotta head back. We'll see if we can sneak you in anywhere. No, I need transports. Bosnia, you wanna be friends? Damn it, you Bosnian pricks. Alright, you guys can just push in through here then. That's fine with me. We get a new one. Maybe. I wonder what would happen if I died. Would Tunis be the one that gets, become leader? I don't think it's stressified. God damn it. Okay, so 2, 4, 3, that's 6, 9, 8, this. Alright, if we secure the eastern lands, I don't see Austria surviving this. I think at this point I might wait. I can accept a little bit of institution or innovativeness loss because it's like I can get most of the, if I can just get a large sum of this done, that'll lower the cost even better. Which somebody's probably yelling at me, Demon, you should have got innovativeness. You can get a 25% spread bonus of institution. It's like, yeah, I was looking at it, I was considering it, but trust me, I use that damn thing enough. I know all about it. That's like one of my favorite ideas to go down just to get that shit, but it's... I didn't see it as being vital at this point. As much as I wanted it, I couldn't do it. Religious made more sense because we're dealing with a lot of the European powers. It's common sense. You want to make it easier on yourself, you got to go down religious for the Ottomans. Because you are invading a large sum of European land that's suffering from Protestantism. If you push further east, you might get Shia involved. It helps you there. Going south, you can sit there and see there's this, the Coptics. If you push into Africa and such, it's a matter of survival. And I'd rather deal with getting people switched to Sunni faster than dealing with all the goddamn rebellions. Actually, if I take all of Austria's lands out here, I see France surviving. Because this is their economy crashing, their manpower getting ruined, and we win. Actually, why don't you go back to this and go destroy this some more? I bet it took them forever to get rid of that, that 100 devastation I did to them earlier. That's still funny. I can't believe I got a 100 devastation on their capital. I'd be pissed. Really? You want to attack my little fort there, you bastards? Actually, that's probably a good place for a fort. Yeah, delete this one. I'll use that. Oh shit. Oh, we won. Victory is ours. We are victorious. I will have to upgrade that fort though. Yeah, you guys can stay up there, you'll be fine. And then you guys head back here just in case this is where they decide to push in at. My god, this war is turning into a shit show. So let's see, France has secured everything to the west. I'm securing everything in the east. I can't use money right now on that. I gotta save it. We'll do that. How are we doing on money? We're doing good. We're getting our money back. It's their gold province. Okay, looks like they're pushing south. Let's head south. Attacking another one of my forts. Head here. You guys head here. Then we'll see where they go. Stop Savoy's armies right there. Get him. Nom on his ankles. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Another good battle. I will say this much. At this point, they have to accept peace. What are you going to do with this? I've literally... we've sieged down everything. Everything you owned. The only people holding out right now is Savoy. And even they're at medium. Their war exhaustion's really bad right now. Did I build that in time? Nope, we didn't finish it in time, but I'll send reinforcements back. Better run, little Austrians, you're gonna run in fear. Here comes Papa Ottoman. Alright, I think we'll stay on defense though. I think I'll keep my troops stationed around like this. I think that's their best bets for survival at this point. Savoy's gonna want out. Bavaria is pretty much wanting out. Austria definitely wants out. I don't see this lasting for much longer. Yes. And here comes this. Bam. Tech up, tech up, tech up. Aha. And we can still get yearly prestige up again. That's good. That was a good wait time. Glad I waited. I would have really screwed us had I not. Is Austria still not accepting peace? Who left? Okay, so it looks like Cologne did. So that means it leaves us Savoy and Bavaria, which Bavaria is actually going to want to surrender because they're getting sieged down by other people. Savoy's probably getting really close because they're getting raided by the French now. I think France owes me one. I think I'm saving their asses right now. Without me, I think they'd be dying. Well, this is the first time I've actually seen a formidable France by the AI for a bit. Usually they're always getting their asses kicked. We're about to have a rebellion. Go in there. Do it here. And where's the other one at? Right here. I just don't want to deal with rebellions. Okay, the war is over. What did we gain out of this? So, in terms of attacker casualties, we lost 73,000 men. The AIs, through their armies, lost 88,000. So between all of us, it seems like the majority of... So attrition was a cost of 10,000 artillery for me. Well, actually, no, that's between all of us. Attrition, yeah. And we only lost 2 ships, and there were 2 transports. I wonder whose they were. I'm assuming it was either France or... It had to be France. So we gained 14 favors. And with this, following Austria will see that. Now I'm into France. Oh, that's very good. And Austria will force to give France 10% of their income each month to pay for war reps. This will last for 10 years. Austria will cede... Wait, what? Will release Styria. Where is this at? Oh wow, they actually got this? Luxembourg and Auslays. as independent states. Ah, so Luxembourg was brought back, Australis was brought back, and they actually got Straya down here. Wow. And Austria will pay 31 ducats to France and its allies. Ottomans will get 13 ducats. So they didn't really give me too much on money, so good thing I actually got out of that. Because that would have really sucked. I never would have got any money out of that war. Alright. Interesting. That was surprisingly easy. So let's sit there and see who can we get our next thing going on. I would definitely say Bohemia because we got to take Slovakia. Who are your alliances with? Netherlands, tell bastards. I wish they could just end that alliance with Netherlands. I wish they'd just end it. That or Netherlands doesn't join the war or something. I could go in, I could punch him in the face, get my stuff, and leave. I don't even care if Austria joins at this point. Is Austria even the HRE leader? Because it didn't feel like they were. It honestly did not feel like it. Like, if you watch this from my point of view, I think a lot of you guys would agree. That did not feel like Austria. That felt like I was fighting a puppet at this point. Like, it was such a weak fight. I'm just gonna take everything. That's done. I guess you guys can just head over here. It doesn't matter at this point. I don't want Bessarabia. It's worthless to me. And I don't want to end any of my alliances because they're just such nice alliances. I mean, I got France, Netherlands, Crimea, Tunis. And I think I'm keeping Tunis alive because they're not trying to fight, Actually, wait, Morocco. Nope, not risking it. Wonder which fort's gonna fall first. Yeah, I'll take the prestige hit. I don't care about that. I also keep forgetting that I don't have access to the last DLC they made for this game, where you can make flagships. But I don't think I've cared enough not to notice that I can't build flagships. Also, I heard that DLC was not accepted very well amongst the community because they said it was really stupid. Wasn't worth $10. And it didn't really add too much to the game, which I looked into it and I saw what it added, and it was like, well, I guess getting rid of a lot of the minority groups in the nation would make sense, because it's just like, because you can force that culture to leave and then just leave yours in there, which I said was very useful, but it's just like, how much of that is it going to influence your colony in a way? Because the colony now won't have your people located there. It's going to be using, it's pretty much only going to have access to whom was there last. Actually, wait a minute. Croatia. Do I have claims here? No, the question is do I care? I don't really want it. I mean, all I want from Serbia is this, and then I want their money, and I want war reps. And then, yeah, only Serbia gets angry at me for it. Same thing with these guys. I want their money, war reps. I'm fine with that. It's good. It's a good end. And then you guys can head down to Adana, because I no longer care about what goes on up here. You can just give me your money and war reps. And I don't care what you do either. And then Serbia, I mean, is their capital considered a part of the state? It is. So I will do what I have to do. I will take that just to get control of a final state. And then only Hungary gets pissy with me with it. Which I'm perfectly fine with. And then control move. Okay, so we get claims on Croatia, Transnubia, and Austria proper area. So that gets us to push further west into Austria. Okay, good thing I save up points for that shit. And then, alright, that works. And then you guys can head back to Istanbul. You guys can head to, I think this was where we were building our fort, right? Don't really want one there. Alright, that works. That works indeed. Alright. So we're going to upgrade another fort. I'm going to upgrade the one up here in the north. Central region right here. And that works for me for now. We'll save up a little bit of money. 'Cause it's going to cost us some money to keep those forts maintained. Can't build any more you. Can't build really any more you. Could hold up for more manufacturing centers. Didn't I tell you to head down here? Where's the new rebellions gonna kick in at? Protestants, not caring. Alright, and then you guys can go back into training. Training. If you guys reach Adana, you can go into training, and I think we're all set and ready to go. Oh wow, they joined Venice's trade league? Are you shitting me? I mean, it gives me an excuse to punch Serbia and Venice again. Alright. That was good. Got a little bit of punches in. We beat up Austria. Austria is now that much weaker. I don't see them surviving. I do see... I will say this much. I don't know who's going to do it. It's either going to be Savoy or Savara. Or, not Savara, but Savoy or Ferrara. Ferrara. Blah, 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 blah. I see one of them gaining control of Italy. I'm waiting to see who does it, though. I mean, at this point, it just seems like the game forces you to go this way. So, I'll just keep it. Do this. Who'd we lose? One leader gone. New leader gained. Much better leader. And for some reason it's telling me I'm taking attrition there. So wait a minute, I have a +6 supply... Wait, how the hell does that work? So I have a +5 supply limit on a hill. And I'm fine. But I'm at a +6 at a fort, and I can't hold my troops there. That's so weird. There has to be more negative modifiers than that affecting it. What's doing it? Mild winter? Is that what's doing it? Because this one seems like... No, this one's getting the mild winter too. That's weird. Actually, I never bothered to check this, but what's this look like? Oh, that's nice. Poor Muscovy. Ah, the warmer temperatures and the warmer climate are kicking in. Siberia is warming up. Very good for them. Very good. Ooh. I will do that one just because I like that. I still prefer my leader, or my era I got. But I think, yeah, I think we've reached the end. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to choose it, but it was heartening. Why? Oh yeah, I can punch Mamluks again, can't I? I think that's for next round, because I can get Tunis in on this now too. You imagine me pushing in and... Actually, this would probably be the best case scenario for this, because what would end up occurring is you would have me pushing in on the east. Tunis would be dealing with the west. Because I have these forts built here, they'd have to either... Actually, are they allied with these guys? No, they're not. So what will end up happening is they're going to be forced to either send troops my way, send them south and hook around the punch Tunis, or just leave the troops stationary where they're at. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm liking this a lot. So, that'll probably be... I think this is where I'm going to end it. I don't think I have really much else I want to do for today. I kind of want to go play some other games. I've been doing, I think, like 3-4 episodes a day for this. We're already at 1588. 100 years from now will be imperialism. The next expansion, I think, is definitely going to be against the Mamluks. A lot of the Muslim countries don't care about me at this point, and I'm actually quite happy about it. However, a lot of the European countries are pretty pissy with me, so me attacking them next makes the most sense. Mamluks are definitely going to be the push because they have a lot of land that I want. Then, and I can get control of this region finally, and then push further here, eventually attack in here, and I can get control of Mesopotamia, Kuwait, all that. And then push into Arabia and secure this next. It'd be a lot of land to take. It is very ambitious of us to consider it, but I think we can succeed. Mainly because we have the troop counts at this point. I don't see anybody else really being able to fight us in this. Really, I mean, that's what I'm finding shocking. If you look at the army counts, I'm at 90,000 troops. Nobody else has my army size. The only people that can come closer are the Mamluks. And I think in comparison to armies, They have less morale at this point, but they're also doing land maintenance, so they got like maybe a whole point less of morale. They have better discipline at this point, better siege. I'm better in defensiveness. I got more professionalism than them. They beat me in tradition now, mainly because we lost a lot of that tradition. So the leaders I got, I'm definitely going to have to use now and not later, because I have a 2 3-stars and a 2-star. And if I don't start attacking them, I'm going to lose access to them. So I'm probably going to go ahead and turn them off of this. I'll have to remember to leave myself a little note so I remember to do it as well, but I'm going to have to go punch them. I'm hoping these 2 level 4 forts down here can hold long enough, because I do know they have a level 2 here, level 2 here, and level 2 here. So they only have 2 level 2s. So I have the advantage. I think the level 4s can hold out a lot longer. And since we do have defensive ideas, do they have defensive ideas at this point? No, they're running offensive. Oh wait, they're running offensive and defensive. So it's going to be a good fight. Ooh, that's going to be fun. So this is where it is. This where this episode will end. I will come back maybe tomorrow. I might do maybe 1 episode before I do anything else, but I have to work, and I don't know family-wise what all we're doing. I think I'll have time tomorrow to do it, but if I don't, I will come back onto this for Monday. I will try to get... I don't know how many episodes I'll try that day. Monday I might do like the standard 3 or 4 if I'm not working. It just depends. Because the rest of the week I think I have stuff planned that I got to do, so I really won't have time to record. I might take a minor little dip into that other game. Hopefully I get an email back from them so I can put my codes in so I can actually start playing the game fully. But please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next round of this fun EU4 Ottoman campaign. I'll see you guys then, and enjoy.